So let's create a design for our art portfolio. A portfolio is a fancy name for a folder. And in art, you're going to have a portfolio folder where all of your projects will be kept throughout the year. One side of your portfolio will have staples. That is the right side. And then the left side and the top will be open so that you can easily slide your artwork inside. Remember, if you're not sure what side is the left and which side is the right, your left hand you can make an L shape with, and left starts with the letter L, and your right hand makes a backwards L. So left hand makes an L shape, and that is the open side of your portfolio. You will also have a little sticker here with your name and room number on it. So for your portfolio design, you could write your name in a special letter design like I did, all bubble letters here. I'm going to do some paint drips below, but your portfolio should tell us about you. So it could have your name written in a fancy or creative letter design. It could have objects that represent you, like maybe you like to read, so it has books. Or maybe you like baseball, so there's a baseball. Maybe you like dogs, so you drew dogs. Maybe it just has a design with your favorite colors. I should be able to look at your portfolio and recognize that it is yours because it tells me about you. So to make bubble letters, I like to write out the name or the word lightly in regular letters. So I'm just writing my last name, Moore, here. And I wrote it very lightly. I did a little sketching here, like my letters are not perfect. I'm going to end up erasing them eventually. Then around the letter, you can draw the bubble shape. So I'm going around the M shape here, and I'm making it more into a bubble. I'm using curved lines when I go around edges and corners. And then the original M is in the middle. Once you're happy with your bubble letter shape, then you can go ahead and erase the original letter. You don't need that line inside. And now it looks more like a bubble. For a letter like O, that's pretty much an oval shape. I just like to make it a little bit bigger by doing some sketching, and I'm barely pressing down on the paper with my pencil. That way I can erase the lines easily. If I press really hard, that's going to be a lot harder to erase. So make sure you use your pencil very lightly. Then for O, I just have a little oval in the middle to turn it into a bubble. Once you like the design on the front of your portfolio, then you can go ahead and outline it with a permanent Sharpie marker. Remember that word permanent. Sharpie will not come off. Make sure that you like your design and that it is your best work, because this is going to be with you all year in art. Remember that the front is where the staples are on the right side. Your right hand makes a backwards L, and the staples are flat. If we turn it over to the back, the staples have these two little bumps. That's the back side. If you have time, you can also add a design to the back, but you should first start by designing the front. So I'm going to go ahead and outline what I drew. Once you have your design outlined, then you can take an eraser and erase any extra pencil lines. That will make your art look much neater. Get rid of any unwanted sketching lines from before. Once you do that, you can decide on your colors. For this, you can use crayons, you can use colored pencils, you can also use markers. You decide what works best for your portfolio. And remember, your design shouldn't be just like mine. It should be all about you, because this is your art portfolio. If you like doing bubble letters, go for it. If you want to do a different type of letter design for your name, that's fine as well. If you prefer not to have your name and just a design that you like, or drawings that represent you, like a place you like to go, your favorite food, your pet, that is fine as well. The cover of your portfolio is about you. Remember that there will also be a little sticker here with your name and room number. I'm gonna go ahead and add color to mine. hope you had fun designing your art portfolio. Remember that you can use markers, crayons, and colored pencils, and your portfolio should show us all about you. You also don't have to finish this in one art class.